Static or strategic asset allocation, or SAA, is the traditional approach to determining a recommended allocation of your money into the various asset classes based on your risk tolerance and investment time frame. An SAA recommendation might suggest that you have 70% growth and 30% defensive. You might see such an allocation referred to as a 70-30 portfolio. When using an SAA approach, once your asset allocation has been determined, it generally only changes within a very small range. The portfolio is typically rebalanced on a predetermined basis, for example annually, in order to bring it back to the original asset allocation. On the other hand, a dynamic asset allocation, or DAA, approach takes an active approach to the allocation of your money between the various asset classes based on market conditions and the forecast future returns expected from each asset class. It means that the allocation of your funds between asset classes will change based on a monthly comparison of valuations and expected returns between the asset classes. So your portfolio moves to an overweight stance in asset classes where we expect good future returns and vice versa. Expensive or overpriced assets means likely low future returns or even capital losses, so exposure is actively reduced over time, potentially to zero if an asset class becomes very expensive, consistent with dynamic asset allocation decisions. This means that in effect, DAA provides a form of insurance against downside risk in the event of market corrections.